Today's inspiring story takes us back to the pivotal moment in history, the birth of a nation. On September 2nd, 1945, at the heart of Hanoi, in the historic Ba Dinh Square, a momentous event unfolded. President Ho Chi Minh, the revered leader of Vietnam, stood before the assembled crowd and read the Declaration of Independence. With every word, he articulated the dreams, aspirations, and struggles of an entire nation. It was a resounding proclamation that gave birth to the Democratic Republic of Vietnam, a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Vietnamese people. From that day forward, September 2nd became more than just a date on the calendar. It evolved into a symbol of freedom, independence, and most importantly, hope. Every year, as September 2nd approaches, the national anthem rings out, echoing the pride and resilience of a nation. It is a melody that stirs the soul, a reminder of the countless sacrifices made by our ancestors, who fought tirelessly for the peace we enjoy today. But what makes this day so profoundly meaningful? What is it about this day that continues to resonate through the generations? To truly appreciate the significance of this day, we must travel back in time and delve into the turbulent history that led up to it. For decades, Vietnam had been under the oppressive rule of foreign powers, their dreams and aspirations crushed under the weight of colonialism. But the Vietnamese people never lost hope. They yearned for a day when they would be free to chart their own destiny, when they could build a nation that reflected their values, their culture, and their identity. Then came September 2nd, 1945, a day that shattered the chains of oppression and unleashed the potential of an entire nation. The birth of the Democratic Republic of Vietnam marked not just the end of colonial rule, but the beginning of a new chapter in the story of Vietnam. It was a chapter filled with challenges, yes, but also with hope, progress, and the promise of a brighter future. As we look back on this extraordinary journey, we are reminded of the immense sacrifices made by those who dared to dream of a better Vietnam. We remember the patriots who put their lives on the line, who fought valiantly for independence and freedom. Their courage and determination paved the way for the peaceful transition of power, ensuring that the flame of liberty would be passed on to future generations. But why is this day not just a historical footnote, but a living, breathing part of Vietnamese culture? Why does the spirit of September 2nd continue to inspire and unite the Vietnamese people? The answer lies in the very essence of this day. It is a celebration of the indomitable spirit of the Vietnamese people. A spirit that has endured centuries of hardship and emerged stronger, more resilient, and more determined than ever before. Every Vietnamese citizen, regardless of age, background, or beliefs, can find common ground on this day. It is a day for families to come together, to share stories of their ancestors' struggles and triumphs, and to reaffirm the values that hold their society together. It is a day for the youth to be inspired by the legacy of independence and to embrace their role in carrying it forward. It is a day for all Vietnamese people to reflect, to remember, and to rededicate themselves to the ongoing journey of nation building. In the words of President Ho Chi Minh, independence is the sacred right of all peoples. It is the foundation of all freedoms and the mother of all happiness. As we pay tribute to the heroes and heroines of our past, let us also remember that the journey towards lasting peace and prosperity is an ongoing one. Let us be the generation that seizes the opportunities that lie ahead, that turns challenges into stepping stones for progress. Let us march forward together, honoring the sacrifices made by those who came before us and ensuring that the Vietnamese flag continues to wave proudly in the winds of change. This September 2nd, let us renew our commitment to the ideals of independence, freedom, and democracy. Let us be the torchbearers of our nation's history, carrying its traditions and values into the future. And now we come to the end of today's episode. We've journeyed through time, witnessed the birth of a nation, and reflected on the enduring spirit of its people. But before we part ways, we want to leave you with a thought that encapsulates the essence of Vietnam's journey and the significance of September 2nd. Every Vietnamese is a flame that keeps our spirit alive. Together, we illuminate the path towards progress, prosperity, and peace. As you go about your day, may the spirit of September 2nd guide you. May it remind you of the strength that lies within you, the contributions you can make to your community, and the dreams you can pursue with unwavering determination. Remember, you are Vietnamese, and in that identity lies a rich heritage, a resilient spirit, and the promise of a bright future. On this day of remembrance and celebration, we extend our warmest wishes to you and your family. Happy Independence Day!